So good afternoon, everyone. So I hope you people have done this paper. Now what I'll do, I will show you the marking scheme in exam, how they will give you marks and all, and I will explain you how to do all these sums also. So first we have to draw this sum in copy ISO, right? Not copy ISO, template. So in this, if I'm drawing this sum, first thing I have to mark is this point A, and I have to mark this point B. First of all, is they have given use half scale. So half scale, that means all dimensions will be divided by 2. So instead of 32, I will take 16. Instead of 90, I will take 45. This I will take 22.5. So you have to divide all dimensions divided by 2. This will be 79. Right? No, 89. I think, yeah, 89. This will be 11. This will be 45. This will be diameter 45. This is 22.5. This is 22.5. Same here also, 22.5, 22.5. But when you'll be doing dimensioning, you have to give original dimension. Right now, we have to use half dimensions to do this. So this, what we can do, we can draw axis line. Majority of the people, what they do wrong in this is this. See this, A and B are in one line, but this radius 45 is from point C, which is 11 mm. So you draw A to B, which is 89. Then you take B to C, which is 11. And from C, you draw radius 45. See, from B also you draw diameter 45. But I'm saying from C, you draw radius 45. So it would be somewhat like this. When you will draw, it will be this way. And you'll have two circles at the top. This much we can manage. There is no doubt about it. Now, wherever it is touching, see this point. From here, it is how much? 22.5. So from here, you go 22.5 and you draw arc. Let's say this is point P. This is point Q. Q, you draw 22.5. This is Q. See, this is P and Q. Again, you take 22.5 and you draw arc. So this is how it will come. Got it? Then this line is tangent that we can draw direct like this. Then if you see this also, this is also tangent. Now over here it is not mentioned, but I'm assuming it from the center. I'm assuming it from the center. Actually, it should be given, but if it is not given, then you assume it from the center this way. Got it? See, there is a possibility that in exam, few things are not given properly. So at that point of time, what you need to do, you need to make certain assumptions and then you should do it. Now, how will you draw this radius? 16. So radius 16 is external to this. So from this line, I will draw arc 16, 16, and I will draw a parallel line. And this radius 16 is merging with this circle of diameter 42.5. So diameter 42.5. So radius is 22.5 plus 16. So it is 38.5. So from A, I will cut 38.5. Wherever it will cut, from there I will draw this curve. Got it? And when you're doing dimensioning, make sure that you give 4 dimensions. That's what they've said, right? So I'm just trying to show this. You can show any dimension. But when you're writing it, make sure that you write diameter 90, not 45. This is diameter 45. So you'll be writing original only, and you will write scale 1:2. This you will write. This you will write radius 32. This is diameter 90. And this is radius 90. So this way we can do this sum. Now, now for second sum, if you see, we need to draw a suitable scale, right? If you see here, what they want us to draw, they want us to draw a scale, but we don't know whether it is a plane scale or diagonal scale. A line measuring 10 mm. represents 2.5 mm. Taking the measurement from the scale, construct and prepare an equilateral triangle of side 24.8 meter. So with this, we can say that it is a diagonal scale sum. So we need to draw a diagonal scale sum. We need three things in scale: RF, ML, and LS. RF, we know RF is what? Drawing length upon actual length. So drawing length is 10 mm. Actual length is 12.2.5 meter. Maximum length is 24.8. So we'll take how much? Maximum length will take how much? 30 meter. Okay, so I will show the so we have done this sum in one of the video. I will just show you that. Just give me a minute. See, the first what we need to do, we need to draw a guideline. We have to write length of scale LS equals to RF into ML. That we need to write. Okay. Then representative fraction RF is drawing length upon actual length. The drawing length is 10 millimeter. Actual length is 2.5 meters. So 10 upon 2500 millimeter. So 1 upon 250. Now maximum length is how much? We over here also we have to write maximum length. Remember, everything you have to write in guideline. Okay. So maximum length is how much? Maximum length is 30 meter. 24.8, right? So we'll take it 30. Got it? 30 meter. And we'll do this calculation. Now, if you see, this sum is for 15 marks, right? So this 1 mark is for this, writing this formula. 1 mark is for writing this formula, right? 1 mark is for this substitution where you're getting correct RF. 1 mark for writing maximum length, and 1 mark for this answer. So generally 5 marks are allotted only for this writing part. So that you need to see. For the previous sum also, I need to show you the marking scheme that I will show you after this sum. So this 5 marks are done for this. So always remember, you should draw a guideline and you have to write. And whatever you write, it will carry marks. This length of scale RF into ML, this formula is here only. See this. Okay, so now we'll see ahead. I'll skip, like now we know that this is 12 centimeters. So what I need to do, I need to draw 12 centimeter long line and I have to take height 5 centimeter. Now I'll divide this into how many parts? I'll divide this into 3 parts, right? And I will write 0, 10, 20 because it is 30 meter, right? So both the sides it will be meter. If you see, both the sides will be meter. Then we'll take 45 degree. See, the first angle is 30 degree and the second angle is 45 degree. That will take, and on that we'll take 10 divisions because meter 10 parts, decimeter. See this, and then you mark 10 parts over here also and 10 parts over here also. See this 1 and 1 in line, but you don't have to draw vertical line. You don't have to draw vertical line. You have to draw a diagonal O to 1. See, like this, O to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. That way you have to draw a line. And then draw horizontal line. Divide this vertical line into 10 parts. You can draw this line horizontal, full you can draw. There is no issue. So this is meter, and this is decimeter. Why? Because it is 30 meter. Got it? So this you should keep in mind what they're asking us. After doing this, now we have to mark 24.8. Just because here I will show you 24.8. So this is 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is AB. So AB is 24.8 meter. Then what you have to do? You have to draw this AB outside. You have to show 24.8 meter. It will be big. So make sure that you use big paper. In exam, you have to use big paper, okay? So take this distance AB, draw it outside, and then you construct triangle. Take A to B, cut here. Take B to A, cut here. You'll get C, and you join A to C, and B to C. This is how you will get equilateral triangle. So this is what we need to draw. Now for marking scheme, I will tell you how in exam, how they will give you marks. Okay. Now see, this division will carry 1 mark. This division will carry 1 mark. This dimension showing on the scale will carry 1 mark. This drawing triangle will carry 2 marks. This will carry 1 mark. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this box will carry 1 mark. Got it? So this way, they will give you 10 marks. They may change here and there. What they can do this half. If they want to do half, and then they'll give you marks. They may increase mark for, let's say this is 3. But I don't want to confuse you. You keep this only basic. Basic idea is draw everything. Don't miss anything as such. Write everything in guideline, draw line below that. Write meter and draw underline. That is more important. Write 0 to 10, 0 to 20, 0 to 10. If you don't write 0 to 10, even if you write 2, 4, 6, that is fine. So keep this in mind. So that's how they will give you 15 marks for this scale wala sum. And if you have any query or any doubt, we will meet at 8 o'clock at night. So that time we can discuss. So in this, if you want to show marking scheme for scale 1:2, so since you have followed scale 1:2, they will give you, let's say if you haven't followed scale 1:2, you have done it with original scale. So then they will cut 3 to 4 marks. -3 for -3 for not following this half scale, right? Scale 1:2 will carry 1 mark. Okay, so that, see, this circle will carry 1 mark. This circle will carry 1 mark. All the circles will carry 1 mark. All these circles. This 45-degree 1 mark. This 45-degree 1 mark. See this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 marks only for drawing circle. Then you will draw axis. So for axis, they will give you 1 mark up and 1 mark down. Got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now drawing this tangent will carry 1 mark. Drawing this arc will carry 2 marks. Right? And this tangent will carry 1 mark. Now we calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we have 2 more marks. Dimensioning, 1 mark. Got it? And then they can add 1 mark for maybe, let's say they feel that this is important, drawing R45, R45. So maybe they can do 1.5, 1.5. But this way they can give you 15 marks. So make sure that you do it accordingly. Use half scale. So this you have to write and use all the divide by 2, dimension divided by 2, and put original dimension. When you're putting it, put original dimension. Now third sum is construct an ellipse by oblong method, where major axis 120 and minor axis 80. They say rectangle method also, so that you should keep in mind. So we'll see that. So in this, we have to draw ellipse by rectangle method or oblong method, major axis 120, minor axis 80. So what we need to do, we need to draw major axis, minor axis. Now when you do minor axis, you should bisect like this. Then you should go ahead, right? You have to show this bisection, that you got midpoint of AB and then you did this. Then you draw a vertical line from A and B and horizontal line from C and D. So you will get rectangle. After doing that, you divide AE and AO into 5 equal parts. If I divide AE into 5 parts, I will divide AO also into 5 equal parts. Just see that. This you can do it with scale. See. After that, what I need to do, since I got this AE is how much? 40. So 8 mm, 8 mm, 8 mm, 8 mm, 8 mm, right? So that way you got 5 parts. AO is how much? 60 mm. So 12 mm, 12 mm, 12 mm, 12 mm, 12 mm. You can take 5 parts. Then you join C2 1, C2 2 dash, C2 3 dash, C2 4 dash. That way you can do, right? See. C से पे कट हुआ C1 dash. Now what we do? C2 1 dash, C2 2 dash, C2 3 dash, C2 4 dash. Then from D1 and extend the line. Wherever it will cut C1 dash, that would be 1 point. Then D2 extend, wherever it will cut C2 dash, that would be 1 point. See this. Then same way, D3 and extend the line. D4 and extend the line. See, you have to stop where it is cutting C4 dash and C3 dash, right? So once you got this point, then you need to transfer this point horizontally. See what you have to do. Draw a horizontal line. If you want to see, I'll just show you here. Just draw a horizontal line, and whatever distance you have, this distance that you cut it over here. Same way, whatever distance you have, that you cut it over here. Got it? Same way, extend this. Whatever distance you have, that you can cut it over here. Same way, extend from here. Whatever distance you have, that you can cut it over here. That's how you'll get all these points. I'm erasing this. Then you draw vertical line. After drawing this horizontal, see, I'll show you. See, you'll get all these points. Then you have to draw vertical line. Vertical line, and whatever the vertical distance is there, that you have to transfer. See, this vertical distance that you need to mark down. So that way you'll get all the points. And then same way, horizontal. Again, you transfer horizontal. So this you need to draw. And after that, you join all the points with freehand. Either you can draw freehand or you can use French curve. I'll just show you how it looks in the end. Okay, and then you have to write. See, you have to write this way. You have to draw a guideline. Wait. You have to draw a guideline, and then you have to write, in that guideline, you have to write ellipse by oblong method. It should be capital. Then you write AB, which is equal to major axis. How much is major axis? 120 mm. And you write CD, which is equal to minor axis, 80 mm. This way you do. Now, according to marks distribution, see, this will carry 1 mark. This will carry 1 mark. This curve will carry 1 mark. Drawing AB and CD will carry 1 mark. This division will carry 2 marks. This division will carry 2 marks. So 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 marks for all this construction, whatever work you have done. This 2 mark I'm saying, joining C2 1 dash, C2 2 dash, C2 3 dash, C2 4 dash. D2 1 extend, that way I'm saying, right? And 2 marks are given. So that means marking the correct point, accuracy. So they'll give you 1 mark over there, and transferring properly, that will for 1 mark. So this point transferring for 1 mark, and transferring points, that is for 1 mark. Got it? So this is how it will be for 10 marks. If you have any query, you let me know. Thank you. Now last sum, the 4th sum we have, that is how to draw. We have to draw 4 circles inside a square. So first we need to draw a square. of side 80. This we can draw. After drawing this, join diagonal. So basically what we are doing, we are dividing into 4 parts. If you do naming, then this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is O, and this is dimensioning, this is 80. Right? After that, you bisect angle OAB. When you bisect angle OAB and draw midline from here, join midpoint to midpoint, midpoint to midpoint. So what will happen? You will get a point. This point, that is point 1. Then what you do, take 1 to this distance and draw a circle. Wait. It should be proper. I'm doing rough, so that's why it is coming like this. Wait, I'll try if I can manage. Yeah. No, sorry, I'm trying. Yeah, got it. Got it. So this distance is how much? 1 to M. And draw a circle. Then what you do? Then you transfer this point. You don't want to draw this again and again, right? So what you can do, you can transfer. Sorry. You can take this distance O to 1 and draw a circle. So it will appear like this. So you'll get other points. 0.2. Here it will cut 0.3. Here it will get 0.4. Then same way, you can draw a circle from there also. Okay. So it will be like this somewhat. I'm just trying to draw, not necessary it will be accurate. But when you will draw, you will get accurate. This is somewhat I'm trying to show you. Okay, so don't go by this accuracy. When you will draw, you'll get it much better. Okay. Now marking scheme. Drawing square will carry 1 mark. This dimension will carry 1 mark. Division will carry 1 mark. You know, this divided into 4 parts. Then each circle will carry 2 marks. Then 1 mark. This one circle will carry 2 marks because it requires initial work. Then you have transferred only, right? That way. Then showing this bisection and getting this point correctly, that is for 1 mark. To show this bisection, that is 1 mark. And then they will see overall neatness, accuracy, labeling. Labeling is also important. That also you keep in mind. And they may give 1 mark extra for maybe a square, or they can give 1.5, 1.5 kind of thing. So drawing initial square and doing the diagonal, they can give 1.5, 1.5. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This way they can give. So I hope it is cleared. All the best for your exam, and do let me know if you have any query. Thank you.